Last episode we showed you around the remote island of Califacea. This week we head further north to the Namuka island group, where we endure some rough weather and get a taste of sustainable living.
Where are we, Jess?
We are in Namuka, halfway between the Hapai island group and Tonga, and it's pretty cool. You can see the volcano over there from our anchorage. Behind me is Namuka, and over there is Namuka Iki, which is like a smaller version. Had a pretty cruisy sail here. I think it was about 3 hours from, I can't remember the name of that place. Califacea, which is absolutely stunning. It's like a treasure island. But no, it's pretty cruisy. We didn't have much wind, so we had to steam up here. Just about to go for a snorkel and check it out.
The area around Namuka is a no fishing zone. The reef is so different to anything we'd ever seen before, with patches of coral growing straight up towards the surface. With about 25 knots of wind predicted, we headed into shore for the night to catch up with some friends over a rum or two. Pat deployed the second anchor and was confident she would hold.
Hi puppies! Hello!
We were meeting up with Kaylee and Tom. Kaylee is from South Africa and is a caretaker at the resort. Tom is helping out while he escapes the Canadian winter. We'd met Tom a few months back at the local marina, where he'd invited us up to check the place out. The beach barn is a 100% off-grid operation. They run solar energy, have composting toilets and collect rainwater.
But as soon as you get the foot pump,
right.
so this is where freshwater shower.
That's cool. Wicked.
So 6 batteries here. There's an inverter so we can charge phones and batteries and stuff.
Wicked.
We only do that when the sun is shining during the day.
Yep. What do you got there, Jess? Coconut trunk
Coconut
curls.
curls. Oh, it's pretty heavy actually.
Utilising the rich volcanic soil, they have multiple fruit and veggie patches as well as mango and avocado trees dotted around the property.
So you know about the face? Yeah. Oh, you crack it. So there's a mouth, crown, 2 eyes. Always go on top of the crown. Yeah. Oh, this one's rotten. Right.
It was time to earn our keep. We had to catch some escaped chickens who were causing a ruckus around the place.
So it's 1 in the morning. It's been absolutely pissing down all night. The heaviest rain we've seen for a long time. Sailboats anchored just out in front of the resort here, out of the beach barn, and it doesn't look like there's a break in the weather. It looks like it's going to be blowing up to 30 knots until the day we leave now, which was supposed to be calm until the day we left. It's going to be raining for the next 5 or 6 days according to the forecast, so I don't know what we're going to do. Our tent is absolutely flooded. The whole floor is full of water. All the windows are leaking. Yeah, it's a bit of an adventure.
We had no idea of the damage the storm had caused until we went for a walk after breakfast.
Don't you worry when I go. You can find me when the wind blows. Been here too long, something feels wrong.
What happened, Michael? What's happened behind you?
So we've had 2 days of some of the most torrential rain we've ever seen. Completely eroded half the beach. You can see behind us here, it's just been complete destruction. The boat was getting, the wind swung around to the northwest and was coming in and smashing the boat pretty good. So Pat and Tom went out and went to check on it, and the anchor dragged about 100 meters. so we had to they had to up anchor and go anchor on the other side of so they had to up anchor and anchor on the other side of town in the lee, and looks like we've finally got a weather window tomorrow, so we'll have to do like a 3k trek with all our gear into town, sleep on the boat tonight and leave early in the morning.
It was a rough night for all of us, including the animals. We had to move the horses up to higher ground with more cover. Kaylee had told us it was the best time for mangoes and avocados after all the rain and wind. We got majorly sidetracked on a mission to find lunch.
I've been down faulty roads.
The first stop was a little disappointing and we sent Michael up the tree to get what we could.
Different kind of catch. Some mangoes.
Mangoes?
$50 worth. Avocados.
It was then that Kaylee told us about a bigger avocado tree further away that was meant to have a ton of avos. Say no more. We'd struck gold. We'd managed a wealthy bounty of avos and mangoes and literally couldn't fit any more in our bags.
Freedom's coming to rescue us tonight. Drifting nowhere, never did feel right.
What are you making, Pat?
Got a bit of avocado chocolate mousse.
Yeah.
With about 6 or 7 avocados, a whole bunch of cocoa, and some honey.
Honey.
Nice dessert.
Okay. And that's it. You just blend it up.
That's it. Needs more sugar. Let's put more sugar in.
I wonder if you put like a sweet rum or something.
Just a tiny bit.
We had so many avocados we didn't know what to do with them. We made guacamole, avocado chocolate mousse, and Michael even tried to revive his youth with an avo face mask.
The water's boiling.
We had to grab some limes for lunch and headed out to the garden where we discovered the road chickens had escaped again and into the veggie patch.
Yeah.
Barefoot's the only way to get around here. The entire island is covered in thick clay and makes wearing shoes pretty much impossible.
Pretty much almost everything that's homemade. Homemade pesto, homemade aioli, homemade guac, homemade flatbread.
Right.
Shortly after lunch, it was time to head off to the other side of the island where the boat was anchored. The rain had washed out half of the island, including broken glass and rubbish. But in true island form, some locals jumped in and gave us a hand carrying our gear to the boat.
When you're tripping, I'm putting you back on the ground. If it's broken, I'll fix it. on that you can count. When you're tripping, I'm putting you back
The
on
weather
the
picks up like it
ground.
did last night.
Yeah.
We'll be totally exposed there.
What if we anchored?
You think it will,
Yeah. Oh, it's the only place.
It's the only place.
The fire burns deep within. And landslides
Come sailing, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Where's...
We got back to the boat, which was in a state due to the rush to pull anchor and bring it around to the anchorage. We got everything stowed and hit the sack because we had an early start the following day. After a 4 AM start, we motored out of the channel and reefed the sail. When the sun came up, we were greeted with threatening skies. It started raining, so we donned our safety gear and began our watches. But luckily for us, the weather held out the entire day. 11 hours later, we sailed into Nuku'alofa Harbour. We were happy to be home and out of the path of some nasty weather headed our way. I guess this is why tourists don't travel here in the wet season. Either way, it was one hell of an adventure and I can't wait to do it again. We look forward to sharing our next underwater ally adventure with you, so be sure to subscribe and like our video below.